Hello, my dear student. Today I am going to record Pure Mathematics, Chapter 1, Solutions of Exercise 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, and 1.5. Related to that, just I'm going to explain further before writing the answers of exercise. Again, just I want to review that one. First of all, if anything which is written in this type of bracket, it is called order pair. It means that the input and output of a function as an order pair, such as 4, 16. They are called order pairs because of the input always comes first and output always comes second. So first is input, second is output. What is the meaning of this input and output? It means that the function takes in 4, I mean input 4 and gives output 16. A function is a relationship between inputs where each input is related to exactly one output. Every function has a domain and codomain or range. Means when we are talking about the function, every function has domain, codomain or range. When it will be defined as codomain and when it was range. So inshallah I will discuss that one. A function is generally denoted by fx where x is the input. Input means this x means 4, 3, whatever you have. So just formal definition I'm showing by using this, going to show that one by using this picture diagram. First of all, this picture diagram is called arrow diagram. Arrow diagram. If this picture diagram is given, then how we people confirm that whether it is function or not, and then how we will know that what is x and what is y, or a term which is given here like dotted, what is this one, what is x and what is y. So before that one, just I'm going to tell you that one, this x is called input, this y is called output. The elements, these anything which is written in x in this arrow diagram is called element, and it is also called domain. Anything which is written here, that is called codomain, as well as sometimes range also, or range. When it is range, I will tell. This is also called output. So see that one, this to map to this one. So a term element which is mapped here from x to y, that means this point, this point, this point, this point. So that's why these terms are called range, and including all, it is called codomain. So here domain is this one and codomain here. So formal definition of the function is a function relates each element of a set with exactly one element of another set, possibly the same set. That means function is a relation where if you put a one input and then if you got output exactly one, then that type of mathematical relation is called function. So this is arrow diagram. So I'm going to check whether it is function or not. So see that one, in this x, that means input, output 3, 4, 1, 0, 4, -1, etc. So these are terms are called elements, and domain also 9, 1, 0, 16, etc. So that see 3 maps to this one, 1 maps to 1, 0 maps to 0, 4 maps to 16, minus 4 maps to 16. So this one is again codomain and range. So this is the definition of the function. This is function because of here one input and output is one only. So that one is function. It's what about this one? It's a relation, but it is not a function. Why? See that one maps to 2, 2 maps 3, 4 and 3 not maps, and 5, that means input is 1, output is 1 2 3. So input is 1, output is 1 2 3. So that's why this is relation, but this diagram is not a function. So there is one thing also in our handout that how if array diagram is given or something let terms given in terms of set form, then how we understand that whether it is function or not, we can identify by using arrow diagram. But if it is picture is given, then how we people say that this is function or not? So this is called vertical line test. If you draw a vertical line, if this vertical line intersect, I mean crossing 2 points or more than 2, then that type of picture is not function. But if it is crossing only 1, then it is called function. So this is not function and it is called vertical line test. Now next, domain, range and codomain. As I discussed that one, when you are saying that one, this is domain, codomain and range, I discussed, but again I will try to show you that one. Every point which is given in x-axis is defined as domain. Anything which you discuss in this one, I mean vertical line, or you can say that one y or fx, that one is related to range. Again, I'm just giving to you that one formal definition of a function. A function relate each element of a set with exactly one element of another set. So see that one here, the same thing which I explained before that one. Now, because if we are going to discuss function definition, then as I told you that one, in function generally domain, codomain and range. So this is arrow diagram. Here input is x, output is 2x plus 1, a b arrow diagram. So see that one here, 1 2 3 4, and here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So this element in set A, all element is called domain. In set B, 3 5 7 9 is called range or image, and all element in this picture is called codomain. So domain is 1 2 3, codomain all term element, and range which is image only of A. If A, between A and B there is no image, then that one is called no range, means there is no range. So range is 3, see that one, 3 5 7 and 9. As I told you that one, these terms like this one, this one, this one, they are called as element. Like if you put in a curly bracket 3 comma 6 comma 91, they are called as element, and dotted means it goes to further. That means there is no end, I mean infinite. It is called elements, or member mean the same things. You can say member or element. The curly bracket are sometimes called set bracket or braces. So this is the representation of the set. Now I'm going to check that one. What is the answer of this question? Exercise 1.1, question number 1. Let A be C, this one, B is this one. If the arrow diagram, as I told you that one, this is arrow diagram, on the right defines as a function f, then what is the domain of f? So domain of f, that means question number 1 answer. Domain is equal to A, B, C. Question number 1 answer. Question number 2. What is the codomain of f? Codomain is equal to 1, 2, 3. 1, comma 2, comma 3. Next, what is f of a? Question number 3. F of a, that means image of a. So f of a equal to 1. Question number 4. What is range of f? Range of f. Range of f, that means range. So range of f is 1, 2. Why I am not including 3? Because of it is not mapped to from A. So that's why it is a range. What is pre-image of 1? Pre-image of 1 means, question number 5. What is pre-image of 1? Pre-image of 1 is equal to A. Question number 6. What is the pre-image of 3? So no pre-image. There is no pre-image of 3 because of 3 is not matched to set A. So I have written something here in curly bracket. F of A, that means f of A, that is 1. Pre-image of 1 is A, and no pre-image of question number 6, that means 3. Next, second question. Which of the following are functions? If it is function, write the domain, codomain, and range of the function. So I'm going to check how can I write that one. So when I check that, first we need to check whether it is function or not. So I'm going to check that one. Minus 35 has two image, 1 and 22. That means minus 35, that means domain. When minus 35, it is range 1, and minus 35 then 22. That means domain is repeating. See that even here, minus 35 comma 1, minus 35 comma 2. So that means this is not function. Question number 1, not function. Next, question number 2. 1, 19, 2, 2, 8, 6, E, F, this. So that means this is function. So if it is function, question number 2 is function, then what he is asking? Domain. So domain of question number 2 is 1, 2, G, F, and range is E, 6, 8, 19. This is the answer of question number 2. Now I'm going to question number 3. Input, see that one input and output is more. That means this is not function. Question number 4. X 3, sorry 5, Y image 5, this. So input is 1, output is 1. So input X comma 5, Y comma 5, U comma 5, UV comma. So that means this is function. So if it is function, so we can write it domain also. So domain of that one is X, Y, U, V, I, and range is 5. Question number 5. 6 minus 5, 3, this one. So this is function. If it is function, then domain is 6, 3, 0, minus 1, 14. Range minus 2, 8, minus 5, 0. And codomain also, sorry, codomain also. So codomain is minus 2, 8, minus 5, 0. So question number 5 is function. So domain is 6, 3, 0, minus 1, 14. Range is minus 2, 8, minus 5, 0. And codomain equal to same, minus 2, 8, minus 5, 0. Question number 6. Question number 6 is function. So domain is ABCD, range is XYZ, and codomain is also XYZ. So hopefully you people understand. Next one is if before that just I'm giving to you that one. This is arrow diagram. That means how we can recognize or identify or write the answer in terms of function. So this is picture, but this picture diagram is called arrow diagram. Now if it is given in the set form, I mean question number 3, how can I write the answer of question number 3 if it is given in the set form? So what he is asking, which of the following are functions? If it is function, write the domain, range for each relation. So I'm going to check that one. If it is given in set form, then writing the answer is easy. Trick is, first of all, check in set form domain should not be repeated. So see that one, this is domain, I mean input 3, 4, 5, 6. So question number 1 is function. If it is function, then domain is 3, 4, 5, 6. Range is 6, 9, 12, 13. Question number 1 answer. Question number 2, check that one, domain or input. So input is 2, 2, 2, 2. Input is repeating. So question number 2, not function. Question number 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is function. Question number 3, function. So if it is function, then domain is 2, 3, 4, 5, and range is 1. Question number 4, 10, 11, 12, 13. So question number 4 is function. Question number 4 is function. So if it is function, then domain is 10, 11, 12, 13. Range R means I am defining R as range, D as domain. Range 5, 8, 12. 5, 8, 12. This is the range of question number 4. Question number 5, A, B, C, D. That means question number 5 is also function. So if it is function, then domain is A, B, C, D, and range is -1, 1, 3, 5. Question number 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means function. If it is function, then domain 2, 3, 4, 5. Range 10, 20, 30. This is the answer of question number third part. Question number third part. So just I am putting that one for you. Try to write the answer by yourself. That means find the domain and range. Domain right here and range. Domain, range. So just try by yourself. Maybe you can learn more. You can understand. I mean, you can check yourself whether we people understand how to write domain and range or not. Now, question number fourth part in this exercise. Before that one, we are trying to check any type of mathematical relation which is given in the arrow diagram. Then how we can say that one whether it is function or not. If it is function, then how we can write the domain, range and codomain. Second one is arrow diagram, first one. Second one is uh, curly bracket, I mean in set form. If it is given in set form, then how we can say that whether it is function or not. If it is function, then how we can write range, domain and codomain. Now this type of, see, it is called equations. So before going to write, I just want to tell that one. Any number, suppose if it is given as here x plus 5, then it is called expression. That means expression can factor only. That means I'm just telling that one x square plus 5x plus 6. You cannot solve it, means you cannot write the answer because of this is expression. You can factor only. That means x plus 2, x plus 3. But if it is given as x plus 5 equal to 0, then it is called equation. So equation, that means you can write the answer x is equal to minus 5, as well as you can factorize it. So what you have to do here in question number 4, determine which of the following equations defines a function. So function means, see, if it is given as y is equal to x square, that means just I'm telling that one. If input is any power, but output should be degree 1. If degree 1 is given, then it is called function. Generally. Degree 3 is given, then it is called function. Degree 5 is given, then it is called function, because of you will not, if you try to solve any type of question, if it is given as cube term, then you will find the answer. So that's why degree 1, degree 3, degree 5, then it is function. But if the output is degree 2, like that, then it is not function, because of the output is one input, output maybe you will get 2. So that's why if degree 2, degree 4, then generally output form, then that type of equation is not function. So I'm going to check that one. Which of the following equations, so this is equation, equation, everywhere is equation, defines a function. So degree is 1, so this is function. Degree is 1, so this is also function. Degree is 1, so this is also function. Degree is 2, so this is not function. Degree is 3, so this is function. But about this, so just I am going to solve it. Can I write question number 5? Y square is equal to 1 minus x square? Yes. So it means that degree is 2, so it is not function. It is not function. Next, question number 5. Identify the graph that represents a function by using vertical line test. So I'm going to check that one. Vertical line means you need to draw one line. So when I check that one, that vertical line intersect or crossing only one point. So graph number 1 is function. Graph number 1 is function. Graph number 2, when I draw a vertical line, so it is crossing here and here, that means 2 points. So graph number 2 is not function. Graph number 3 is also function, because of when you draw a vertical line, then it crossing only one point. So graph number 3 is also function. So this is the answer of question number 5, which is given in your handout. Now question number 6 part. Question number 6 part is identify type of the functions in the following relation. So see that one, these are the relation which is given in the arrow diagram here, here, here. So what he is asking, identify types of the function. Types of the function means when it is one to one or injective function, you can say that one to one or injective function, one to one or injective function. Next type of the function is onto function or surjective function. Next is bijection or bijective function. So what types of that one? That means whether it is one to one, I mean injective, surjective or bijective functions we need to. So if any type of arrow diagram, if we want to clarify whether it is injective, surjective, bijective, then we need to check domain, range and codomain. So see that one here, domain is 1, 2, 3, 4 and range is 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I'm writing question number 1 answer, domain equal to range. That means domain is 4 here and range is also 4 here. So if domain and range are equal, then it is called 1 to 1 or injective function. Injective function. So question number 1 is 1 to 1. This is 1 to 1 or injective. Question number 1 is 1 to 1 or you can say that one injective function. Question number 2, domain 1, 2, 3, 4, range is 1, 2, 3, 4. Domain 1, 2, 3, 4, range is 1, 2, 3, 4. But here see that one equal. So that full term is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So codomain is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to check what is that type. So see that one, domain is 4, range is 4. So it is 1 to 1. It is 1 to 1 or you can say that one injective. It is injective. Injective function. Now, can I say that one? It is onto, I mean surjective. So, surjective means when codomain and range. So, codomain is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Range is 4. So, this is not surjective or onto function. So, this one is injective or you can say that one 1 to 1. This is 1 to 1 or injective function. Now come on that question number 3. Domain is 1, 2, 3, 4. Range is 1, 2, 3. Domain is, so this is not 1 to 1 because of domain is 4, range is 3. So it is not 1 to 1. I mean not injective function. But what about onto or surjective? So onto means when codomain and range equal. So range is 1, 2, 3. Codomain is also. So that means here in this question range equal to 3, codomain is also equal to 3. So if range and codomain equal, that means 3 comma 3, then that type of function is onto or surjective function or surjective function. Surjective function. Question number 3. Because of domain not equal to range, so it is not one to one. But when I check that one, range is 3, codomain is also 3. So range and codomain equal 3, 3. So it is onto or surjective function. Question number 4. Domain 1, 2, 3, 4. Range is 1, 2, 3. So it is not one to one. I mean not injective. But I'm going to check. Range is 3. Codomain is 3. So it is surjective or onto. Onto or surjective function. Surjective function. Surjective function. Question number 4. Onto or surjective function. Why? Because of range is 3, codomain is also 3. So question number 4 is this one. What about question number 5? Question number 5. See that one? Domain is 4, range is also 4. So it is 1 to 1. It is 1 to 1 or injective. 1 to 1 or injective function. Number 2, range is 4, codomain is also 4. So that one is onto or surjective function. Surjective function. And because of this is 1 to 1 or injective or surjective also, so that's why we can say that bijective function. So question number 5 is the bijective function. Bijective function means any function which is 1 to 1 and onto, then it is also called bijective function. Because of, see that one, domain is 4, range is 4, so it is 1 to 1 or injective. Range is 4, codomain is also 4, so that's why it is surjective or 1 to 1 onto function. So if it is 1 to 1 or injective or onto or surjective, then automatically it is bijective function. Question number 5. Question number 6. Question number 6, domain is 3, range is 3, but range is 3, codomain is 4, so it is not bijective, not onto, so it is 1 to 1, 1 to 1 or injective function or injective function or injective function. Hopefully you understand. So my dears, as I explained to you how to identify when arrow diagram is given as arrow diagram is given, then how we need to check that. How can I check that whether it is 1 to 1? I mean types of the function. How we can say that it is 1 to 1, onto, or injective, bijective, or surjective. So I explained to you. On the basis of that one, I am going to check by showing this is Math is Fun website. So I'm going to check that if arrow diagram, that means this picture diagram is given, then how we can say that, even though I explained, so just I need to show you more questions so that it will clear to all of you. So see this picture diagram as set A and set B. This element maps to, so that's why it is not function. So this one is many types of things, so it is general function. Injective, that means 1 to 1. So see that one, I'm going to check a 1, 2, 3, 4. Domain is 4, range is 1, 2, 3, 4. Domain is 1, 2, 3, 4, range is 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's why it is injective or 1 to 1. Surjective, as I know that one, first of all I just want to check that one whether it is one injective or not. So domain is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and range is 1, 2, 3, 4. So obviously it is not injective because of domain. Here in this question, domain is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and range is 1, 2, 3, 4. Domain and range not equal, so obviously it is not injective function. If it is not injective function, it is mentioned that one surjective. So surjective means surjective or onto function. Surjective or onto function. What is that means? How we can recognize? Check range and codomain. So range is 1, 2, 3, 4 and codomain is 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's why it is surjective or onto function. Similarly, bijective. Bijective means any type of function which is injective as well as surjective, then it is bijective. So I'm going to check that one. Domain is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Range is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is 1 to 1 or injective. And surjective, range is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Codomain is also 5, so it is surjective. So when it is injective or surjective, then it is called completely bijective function. On the basis of that one, just I am going to check by ourselves that one how we can see that one. See, check by using yourself that whether it is general function, surjective or bijective. So you can check by using math is fun. Practice. If you want to more confident, then you can check here. So I'm going to check that one. See that one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Domain is 4. Range is 1, 2, 3, 4. So domain is 1, 2, 3, 4. Range is 1, 2, 3, 4. So domain and range equal. So if domain and range is equal, then it is the injective function. So I am going to check whether general function, no, injective but not surjective. So that means it is not surjective. Just I am bijective. That means, so which B option I am going to check. So yes, this is correct answer because of I checked injective. Next question, I am going to check that one. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Domain is 5. Range is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Domain and range is equal. So it means that it is injective. It is injective. Now check whether it is surjective or not. So for surjective, just we need to be math. So B set. So range 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and codomain is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So range and codomain are equal. So that means it is surjective. So when it is surjective and injective also, so I'm going to check that one. It is bijective also. So yes, so bijective. Yeah. So I'm going to check. Yes, it is bijective. Next, domain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Range 1, 2, 3, 4. Domain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Range 1, 2, 3, 4. So domain and range not equal. So it means it is not injective. So I am going to check. What is, whether it is injective? No. But range 1, 2, 3, 4 and codomain is 5. So it is not also onto. So it's a general function. So like that you can practice. Open math is a fun and then open quick quiz. Then you can practice by yourself. Now question number 7. Identify the graph that represents one-to-one function or not. So any type of pictorial diagram, it will represent one-to-one function when horizontal. It will check or it will consider as horizontal line test. If it is pass horizontal line test, then that one is one-to-one function or injective, otherwise no. So I'm going to check that one. I'm going to draw horizontal line. So see that one, that horizontal line crossing here and here more than 2 points. So it is not one-to-one, not one-to-one function. Question number one. Question number two, when I draw the horizontal line test, it crossing only one, so it is one to one function. It is one to one function. Next, this picture, when I draw that one, it crossing from crossing 2 points here and here, so it is not one to one function. It is not one to one function. It is not one to one function. Before going to start that this question, I mean question number 8, just I need to explain you something which is very important. We people generally study that square root of 25. We are writing that answer is 5. It means that square root means, this means that, means only principal square root. 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 We need that principal square root. Principal square root means no negative term, not negative. That means we will not take negative term. That means not minus. Square root of 25 means plus 5, not minus 5, because of we are dealing this symbol. That one is called principal square root. But if we have x square minus 9 equal to 0, then we can say that x is equal to plus minus square root of 9. So that's why it is plus minus 3. And if we have x minus 3 power 2 is equal to 16, then x minus 3 equal to plus minus square root of 16. That means x is equal to either 7 or minus 1. That means minus 1 or 7. So that's why we are taking plus and minus. But generally, if it is only square root, that means we are taking only plus sign, means we are talking about principal square root, not negative. It not includes negative, because of we are focusing principal square root means plus sign or signal only. Plus or signal only. So in that section, I mean part 8, we are going to find the domain. So before go to write the domain, what is the answer of these questions, just I want to tell you that one, what is the meaning of domain. So if you search in Google, so there are so many definitions are given. So just I'm not writing here because of I don't have a space. So just I'm going to write that, I'm going to tell you that one, that what is domain. The domain of a function means Domain of a function means this is function. This is function. Domain of a function is the set of all values that we are allowed to plug into our functions. Domain of a function is the set of all values that we are allowed to plug into our functions. So what is function? This is function. So I'm going to need what is the domain of this one. So it means that domain, if I want to write, so domain means in the real number line, or you can say that one easy meaning of domain is any type of number which you can write in terms of set of values, or I mean which you can identify. For example, if I want to know what is the answer of that number 0 divided by a, so the answer of this one is 0. So that means this value, if you obtain from the anywhere, this is the domain of that one. But if I want to know what is a divided by 0, so you cannot write the answer of that one. But if you use calculator, it gives us math error. It will give us math error. But you cannot identify what is infinity. So that's why any type of input, any type of set of values that we can recognize, if we cannot, then it is not domain. So this is the another simple meaning of that one. So on the basis of that one, we need to check, we need to write the answers of that question. So what is that one? Question number 1. Question number 1 is polynomial. This is called polynomial. So it means that the answer of that one is, answer of question number 1 is, you can write all real numbers. This is the domain. Or sometimes capital R, or sometimes minus infinity to plus infinity. This is actually domain of that one. That means any type of real polynomial is given, then the domain of that one is all real number, or you can say the capital R, or minus infinity to infinity plus open in. In general, just I want to tell you that one domain, you can write it like that one, or sometimes we can write it like D such that curly bracket x, what is x? X belongs to all real number. Now, the most important point for getting the domain is we need to remember that few important points. Few important points. What are that one? I mean, when you say that, yes, there is no domain, that means we do not, or we cannot say that what is domain of that one. If any number divided by 0, that means if anything which is division by 0, then we need to be careful because of it is infinity. So then we cannot say what is the domain of that one. Next important point is negative square root. Negative square root. What is that one? That means square root of minus 4. We cannot say what is the domain of that one. Third point is negative equal to minus 5 by 2. So this is your domain, or we can write it minus 5 by 2 close interval 2 plus infinity. This is your answer of question number 4. Question number 5. Question number 5. It is cube root of 2 minus x. So this, see that one, cube root. As I told you, cube root always will give us an answer. So if you use any type of number, suppose that x is equal to minus 3 by 2. So this will give you answer, even though if it is negative also. So that means all real numbers or capital R or minus infinity to infinity, the domain of question number 5. Similarly, we can write the answer of question number 6 because of it is covered with cube root. So all real number or capital R minus infinity to infinity of question number, answer of question number 6. Answer of question number 6. So now I am going to write the answer of question number 7. So now I am going to write question number 7. So question number 7 is minus square root of 2 plus x. So again solve it like that one. Minus 2 plus x is greater than or equal to 0. So x is greater than or equal to 2. So this is the domain, or you can write it 2 comma infinity. This is the answer of question number 7. Question number 8 is, answer of question number 8 is, what is that? 3m square plus 1 divided by m minus 5. So see that one, when you put m is equal to 5, then it is number divided by 0. As I told you that one, this will not define. So that what is the domain? You can say that one, domain of question number 8 is m is less than 5 or m is greater than 5. You can write it by another way, that minus infinity to comma 5 open interval, because of r is given, so union 5 5 5, this is minus 5 5 comma, sorry, this is 5 not minus, this is 5 not minus, because of here 5 is given. So 5, so 5 union 5 comma infinity, or capital or real number except 5. You can write it like that one also, all real number or except 5. This is the answer of question number 8. Similarly, by using the concept of question number 8, you can write question number 9 also, all real number except m is equal to minus 7, because of when you put minus 7, then the denominator becomes 0. So as I told you, division not by 0, division is not possible by 0. So by 0, so if m equal to become minus 7, then this becomes a denominator 0, so it is not. So what is the answer? R capital except m equal to minus 7. This is the answer of question number 9. Now question number 10. Question number 10 is this one. So I am going to check that one. What is the answer of question number 10? Question number 10 is 2x. Question number 10 is 2x divided by x square minus 25. So again, if you put x square minus 25 equal to 0, then this becomes division 0. So which type of number? X is equal to plus minus 5. So if you put here plus 5, then this denominator becomes 0. If you put minus 5, then denominator becomes 0. So what is the domain? All real number except minus 5 to 5. All real number except minus 5 to 5. This is the domain of question number. Similarly, you can write the answer of question number 11. Question number 11, m square plus 9 equal to 0. The answer of question number 11 is question number 11 is 5 minus 2m divided by m square plus 9. That means, now check that whatever you have the value of m, even if you have 0 also, this will come 9. If you have minus 3, then this you will get. So that means the answer of question number 11, that means the answer of question number 11 is all real number. That means minus infinity to plus infinity. This is the domain of question number 11. Now I'm going to write the answers of question number 11th part. Let this function gt, fx, hm and that find the following values. So what do you have to do? Question number 11th part, question number 1, g of minus 2. So g of minus 2 we need to calculate. So from where we need to check g function. So g t equal to 5 minus 3t. So g of minus 2 is 5 minus 3 and t means here minus 2. So just simplify it. It is 5 minus minus plus 3 multiplied by 2 is 6. So it is 11. So g of minus 2 is 11. So this is the answer of question number 1. Similarly, question number 2, f of 3. So f of 3 means we need to write the function fx. So fx equal to 3x plus 7. So f of 3, that means replace x is equal to here 3. Replace or change. So 3 multiplied by 3 plus 7. 3 multiplied by 3 is 9 plus 7, that means 16. This is the answer of question number 2. Question number 3. What he is asking? G of 3. G of 3 plus f of minus 1. So I'm going to check what is f of g of 3. So g t is equal to 5 minus 3t. So g3. So that means replace 3 at t. So 5 minus 3 multiplied by 3. So 5 minus 9. 5 minus 9 means minus 4. And f of 1. So fx. Fx is 3x plus 7. So f of minus 1. That means 3 minus 1 plus 7. So minus 3 plus 7. That means 4. So now I'm going to put here g of 3 minus 4 plus f of minus 1 is 4. So the answer of that one is 0. This is the answer of question number 3. Question number 4. 2 h of minus 2 plus k of 5. So h means here. So I'm going to keep it separately. hm is equal to 3m square plus 2m minus 5. So what he is asking? H of minus 2. So just replace here 3 minus power 2 whole square plus 2 minus 2 minus 5. So it is 3 minus 2 power 2 means 4 and plus minus minus 4 and minus 5. So see that one 2. H of minus 2 is 12 minus 9. 12 minus 9. 12 minus 9 means 3. 12 minus 9 plus K5. K5 means we need to check here K. So for that Ku is equal to U square plus U minus 1. So K5, replace here 5. So 5 power 2 means 25 plus 5 minus 1. So 25 plus 5 is 30 minus 1 means 29. So plus 29. So it is 6 plus 29. It is 35. So question number 4 is this one. Similarly, 6 number 5. Question number 5. Question number 5. F of 2. So try by yourself. Question number 6. Question number 6 is H2. So that means we need to check what is H. HM equal to here 3m square plus 2m minus 5. So H2, that means 3 multiplied by 2 power 2 means 4. 2 multiplied by 2 is 4 minus 5. So 3 multiplied by is 4 is 12. 4 minus 5 is minus 1. So that means 11. So H2 is 11. And F of 1. F of 1 means from here. So F of 1, just replace x is equal to 1. So it is 3 plus 7. That means 10. And then G2. G2 means from here. So G2 is 5 minus 3 multiplied by 2. So 5 minus 6 is equal to minus 1. So just therefore H2 minus F of 1 divided by G2 is equal to H2. H2 is 11 minus F of 1 is minus 1. So minus minus plus, and G2 is H2 is 11, F of 1 is 10. So minus 10. Sorry, I did mistake here. So here minus 10. So H2 is here 11 minus F of 1 is 10 divided by G2 is minus 1. So 11 minus 10 is 1 divided by minus 1. So the answer is minus 1. So this is the answer of question number 6. Question number 10th part. Question number 10th part means evaluation of the function. If fs is this one, then fine. So see that one fs is given, and here f of 2 plus h. So we need to calculate this one, we need to calculate this one. So I'm going to write one number question, f of 2 plus h minus f of 2 divided by h. So I need to calculate it separately. So f of 2 plus h means just replace here in place of s 2 plus h. So f of 2 plus h equal to 2. S means 2 plus h plus 3. Just open the bracket. 4 plus 2h plus 3. So it is 2h plus 7. And f of 2, that means replace s is equal to 2. So 2 multiplied by 2 plus 3. So 4 plus 3 means 7. So what is that? F of 2 plus h is 7 minus f of 2 is 7 divided by h. So it is 0 divided by h is equal to 0. So question number 1 answer is 0. So try by yourself question number 2. By that way you will get that one. Question number 3 I am going to write. Question number 3. So question number 3, fx is equal to this, find this value. So f of minus 2 plus h minus f of minus 2 divided by h. So what we have to do, he need answer of this. So 3 part fx. So we need to calculate separately. So fx is given 10 minus 3x. So we need to calculate f of minus 2 plus h. That means 10 minus 3 x. X means here minus 2 plus h. Simplified. So 10 minus multiplied by minus is plus 6. Minus multiplied by plus is minus 3h. So 10 plus 6 that means 16 minus 3h, and f of minus 2. F of minus 2 means replace here minus 2. So minus 3 into minus 2. So it comes 10 minus minus plus 6. So it is 16. So therefore the value of f of minus 2 plus h is 16 minus 3h minus f of minus 2 is again 16 divided by h. So we can cancel this one. So remaining is minus 3h divided by h. H again cancel. So minus 3 is the answer of question number 3. Hope you people understand that. I'm going to write the answer of 11th part of this. That means last question from this one. So I'm going to check that one. What is find and simplify of this one? That means you need to write the answer by using simplified also. So that I'm going to check that one by using question number 2. Find and simplify of f of x plus h minus fx divided by h. So what you have to do, I'm going to pick this function fx equal to 3 minus 7x. 3 minus 7x. So what we have to do, 3 minus 7x. So what we have to do, just we need to simplify it by using this function 3 minus 7x. So f of x plus h, but here function is fx. So we can write it. X here. I need f of x plus h. That means change. The value of f of x plus h is 3 minus 7. X is given, then x. X plus h is here, so change this one. X plus h and simplified. 3 minus 7x minus 7h. This is your f of x plus h. Now I need that one. See that one here? F of x plus h, fx. Fx is already given in this question. So therefore, I'm going to simplify it. That means f of x plus h. F of x plus h is 3 minus 7x minus 7h minus fx. Fx is this one. So keep it in the bracket. 3 minus 7x divided by h. And now simplify whatever you have, that is your answer. Minus 3 minus multiplied by plus 7x divided by h. Plus 7x minus 7x is cancelled. Plus 3 minus 3 is cancelled. So it is minus 7h divided by h. H is cancelled. So minus 7 is the complete answer of question number first part by picking this one. Question number first part by picking this one. So now I'm going to show you that second part, I mean, what is the answer of fx minus f of a divided by x minus a by using number 1. That means fx is equal to 4x plus 1. So see that one, fx is here, fx is given, but f of a is not given. So what you have to do? Calculate it. F of a means change x is equal to a. So 4x means a plus 1. So now you have fx value. Now you have f of a value. F of a value. So replace here. fx. fx means 4x plus 1 minus f of a minus f of a. That means 4a minus 1 because of minus already here. So divided by x minus a. So cancel anything. So it is plus 1 minus 1 cancel. So it is fx minus 4a divided by x minus a. So see that one here, 4 is here, 4 is here. Keep outside. So remaining part is x minus a divided by x minus a, so that this cancel. So the final answer is 4. This is the answer of second part by picking question number 1. As I explained to you many things, so that my question is that please solve this question, I mean pick question number 3 and solve question number 3 by using first part. Try by yourself. Hopefully you people understand, because now I'm going to done it.